Looks like so far mostly dry for the race. Maybe some rain at the end. 17% of rain at the end. 56% rain at the end. So if it rains at all tomorrow, it's not going to be by a lot. Okay, so 120 minutes. At the end of the race, it'll rain. If it even goes that long. We're the second fastest car now. We had 2 upgrades go on successfully. So that's good. We're making progress. The team's all motivated. All of our departments their morale is high. So upgrades are going on the car. Some big areas that we need to improve on is the ERS is a joke, and we're very, very draggy in a straight line. If we can solve those 2 issues, I think we'll be actually in a much better position. Projection is hopefully by the end of the year we'll be scoring decent points, and I think my plan right as of now is to actually stay in this car for the next season, and I'm going to actually try to get a championship in this car. That's the plan right now, and then after that maybe go to Red Bull or jump ship altogether. But right now, actually really enjoying this car, and I actually kind of want to stay with them. So, yeah, I kind of want to get this team to go to the top. Right now, got a long way to go, but
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
it'll be good. I think that's the slowest time for now, but it's only 1/10 off the Haas, so not too bad. Not a bad start. Well, let's see where we are. Indeed, almost the slowest car. But we're pretty close to our teammate. Only a tenth off. It's like Stroll's pretty, 2/10 away. So P15 might be possible for this last run. Actually, I'm going to go on 2 runs. I'm going to use the set again, see if we can improve a little bit.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's kind of where I think the car is right now. I mean, I don't think there's a lot more I can get out of it. Maybe another tenth, but I don't think we'll even get a position if I get that last tenth out of it. I think we will go again because it's going to be a 1-stop in the race, maybe a 2-stop, and we have plenty of tires, so I might as well use this extra set. But I don't. I mean, yeah, if we get what 28 milliseconds, then we get Stroll, but I don't know. We got the purple in the last sector, that's pretty good. We'll go out again. Theoretically, if we get another 2/10, we can go all the way up to like P12. I mean, we'll definitely get through, but we're on the cusp of getting through right now. I imagine people will improve behind me, but that's a pretty good gap that I have. Like 1.5 tenths between me and my teammate. It's a pretty good gap. We're really more like 2 tenths. Yeah. It's pretty good. But we'll go out again. I'm actually gonna throw some more pressure in it. Cool. We'll go out one more time. Might as well. There's no reason not to. There's really no reason not to. No, that would have been invalidated. But we'll take it. I think we would have been through anyway, so. Okay. I think it would have been invalidated anyways, but I like the higher tire pressure was nice, so we'll do that. I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna go with more tire pressure. That was actually a really nice feeling. Go out on this U set, finish with this one. If we can get through, amazing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through, but anything better than P15's over. Yeah, those bumps are so high risk, but there's so much time in there, but you got to get it just right. If you just get a wheel over it, I don't think it's good enough. You have to like really, like the middle of your car has to be over that curb, otherwise it just spins you off. How was that for a first lap? Yeah, pretty far down. I mean, only a 10th off P14, but big gap from P13. About 5/10 needed this last run. I mean, I think we're either going to be 15th or 14th, but it was a good run anyways. There's some time in there for sure, though. Actually, I'm going to reduce the pressures a little bit. Try this. For the race, we're going to take this all out, but... Okay. Yeah, we'll get one more run. I guess 5/10 is really kind of what we need, but I don't think we're going to get that. exactly. That was bad. Well, P5, that's not representative at all. I think I would have been validated on that curb, but I promise that's not where the pace of the car is. I mean, I think we have to go for this Q3 run now, because it'd be rude not to. Yeah, we're gonna use this brand new set. We're gonna have to go. I wanted to use a set of sauce in the race, but we're gonna have to go with mediums. It's worth. If we can get a couple positions here versus starting P10, I would like to. So we're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're doing a lot of qualifying here. Normally I don't do this much qualifying. I like to save tires, but. That was too much. That was too. I can't. I won't do it that much for the last run. That was too much. That curve is. There's so much time in that curve though, but it'll just spit you off. Well, 5/10 from pole. I don't think we have a shot at pole, but we'll give it our best. Give it our best here. The tire pressure's made a big difference. I'm enjoying this.
1 minute to go. Seconds left in the session.
P8, that's a good qualifying. I'm happy with that. Kind of probably a waste of those tires, but whatever.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Liam Lawson, Norris, Albon, Sainz, Bell, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Perez, Verstappen, Ocon, Hamilton, Joe, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Bottas and Yuki Tsunoda. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race, which means it's extra important for everybody in this team. They've got friends here, they've got family here, they're all in the grandstands watching, so let's go and put on a good show for them.
Well, we might start on a soft. They say it's a lot slower, but I don't think it is. I mean, hold on, what about just the one stop? Yeah, the one stop is very viable. Let's do that. Let's plan on a one stop.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
might be okay, but I forgot to do the tire pressure. It might be okay though.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up. Let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Come on, you can win that place back. front is 2.2 seconds. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.5 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.8 seconds. got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Bottas is ahead of you now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 18.9. Ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Bottas ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Your last lap time was a 1:19.3. Okay, we're dropping back by around 4 tenths a lap. Give it everything you got.
Make it to plus 25. I think we'll go plan B.
Car in front is 6.3 seconds.
This is maximum pace.
Okay, Norris is in the pits. Bottas is ahead of you now. Okay, gap ahead is 8.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Time last lap was a 1 minute 19.3. We're slower by 9/10 a lap at the moment. And gap to the car in front is 8.9 seconds. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Daniel's in for his stop. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 31.2 seconds. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.8 seconds.
Can't do anything. Tire wear is higher. We're slower in the corners. I'm losing about a second on the straights. They're all DRSing each other. My tire wear is higher. I'm overheating.
It's
There's
a
nothing for me
performance
to
that
do.
our Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix winners can be justifiably proud of. And I'm sure there'll be celebrations tonight. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's been...
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Back
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. Thanks for handling that.